Up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Torbjorn back again, huh? And we're returning to the world of Mass Effect 2. Oh, this is gonna be fun! Now, when we last left our heroes, we had just recruited the Solarian scientist Morden Solus off of the pirate-controlled base of Omega. And now, we will decide what to do next! Now, I can't remember if there were some things I needed to look into or not, but I do have something to confess. I did play this a bit after the recording. I didn't do anything important. What I did was I went around and I harvested all of the planets in this sector. So I have 100% in the Sahara Barak sector of the Terminus system. So we got all this stuff. Now, in order to excuse me, in order to 100% something, all you have to do is discover the planet. Hold on one second. There we go, much better. So all you have to do is discover a planet. So if you see an unknown planet, just walk up to it and enter over. Bam, you've discovered it. Now, if you leave immediately, it will count towards the 100%. So, in order to make sure that no planet goes unscanned, you have to scan it immediately upon discovering it. So that way, I mean, unless you can remember, I can't. I always forget. So, once you probe a planet and you run out of probes or fuel, any system that has a mass relay over here will also have a fuel depot. You go to the fuel depot, you buy fuel, and you buy probes. There you go. That's all it is. But you have to make sure it's a location that has a mass relay. So if I was to go over here to the Kairavamori system, over there, that doesn't have a mass relay. So I would not be able to refuel and reprobe. So you have to go to where it says mass relay, right there. Now, as you can see up top up here in the Fathar system, I discovered an anomaly on one of the planets. I haven't looked into it, so it still says anomaly. Let's check it out and see what happens. See that? That's how the fuel goes down. If you run out of fuel while transporting between systems, it'll start to drain your resources in order to compensate for that. So you want to make sure to refuel as often as you can. And that's what costs money. So, it says it's right here on Lorik. Let's see, what do we got here?
I have detected an anomaly.
Yeah. This is the only planet I did not scan. So let's take a look here. It's a rich planet, and thankfully I have maximum number of probes. So let's take a look. Now, see how it says anomaly detected behind me? Oops. That was wrong. My bad. That I have an itchy trigger finger, so that's gone. Now, see that little blinking arrow on the radar? It tells you what direction that's going in. So, you can see it's on the left.
Launching probe.
I'm gonna do a little look around here first. Might as well, I haven't scanned this planet. Oh yeah.
Launching probe.
I mean, I did this with like
Probe launch.
15 planets. Do you really want to sit and watch me do this? Honestly? Do you really want to sit and watch me do this? So yeah, I did it off stream. Or off recording, or whatever you want to call it. There we go.
Probe away.
Now remember, you're going to want to keep going until you find depleted up top there. Then you know the planet's completely empty. See, and the closer you get to the location of the anomaly, the more clear the signal becomes.
Launching probe. Probe away.
So just bear with me here. If we go down to the anomaly... good enough. If we go to the anomaly, it'll kick us out of scan immediately. There it is.
Launching probe.
System operator is not known. General distress. Processing interrupted at parse point ACO.
I'm not stopping until I finish, because the second I go down to that planet, I'm going to completely forget, and it's a waste of resources.
Probe away.
There. Depleted. So now we can go over to the anomaly.
655321. Status of system operator is not known. General distress.
Scans have found something.
Signal scans detect a transmitter matching Cerberus encryption. It is registered to an unknown deep cover operative. Cerberus operative life signs unconfirmed. Other transmissions that match known Eclipse code communications also detected. So, if I'm reading this correctly, it means there's a Cerberus operative in Eclipse territory. And Eclipse mercs, as I told you, are the spellcasters of the gang world. They are mainly Asari biotics, and they are Solarian and human techies. So they have a lot of casting abilities and not a whole much in the way of guns. So they're pretty all right, because the Asari have the biotic barrier to give them tankiness, and they have shotguns. So what they do is they build up their barrier and they charge in. They knock you down with pull or throw or whatever, and then they start blasting you. The Solarians attack from behind with stuff like incinerate or drain or whatever they're called. They also have mechs. So, to combat this, I believe disruptor ammo also works against biotics. So, oh, I might not be able to bring a squad on this one. Oh, wait, I gotta land first. Okay. So, Zaid has disruptor ammo. Jacob's got the shotgun for close range. Morden is a close range caster. Incinerate, Cryoblast, Neural Shock. Incinerate and Cryoblast are good against armor. Neural Shock, I believe, if they are unarmored, it's a paralysis stun ability, if I recall correctly. He's got the weapons to go through it. Miranda, what do you got? Overload and Warp. Overload would be good for the mechs. She's got some biotic stuff that would help out. Jacob, full and incendiary ammo, shotguns, and heavy pistols will not help out here. Because the Eclipse mercs are mainly shields, not armor. Armor is reserved for the other gang, the Blood Pack. And then the Blue Suns also favor shields. So we're going to skip out on him. Zaid has concussive shot, disruptor ammo, and inferno grenade. And he's good with sniper rifles and assault rifles. So not only does he have a weapon that is good against biotic barriers and shields, he also has disruptor ammo, which can help take them down. So we're going to bring Zaid. And probably Miranda. Also, if you do a character's loyalty mission, it unlocks another costume for them. Usually it's just a color swap, but sometimes they get some good stuff. Here we go. Okay. I can do without incendiary ammo and cryo ammo for now. I want to get my combat mastery up before I get those. That's just how I roll. Yep, so here we go. Cerberus officer. Now you get to pick a subclass. Usually it comes down to, do you want to be tankier or more DPS? That's literally all it comes down to. So for example, Cerberus leader, coordination of team fire team gives an increased bonus to squad weapon damage. So her health is increased by 20%. Her weapon damage is increased by 25%. The squad health is increased by 7.5%. And the squad's weapon damage is increased by 15%. You see why you unlock the subclasses first? This is why. Now watch. Tactician. Her leadership tactics leave no one behind, giving an increased bonus to squad health. So not only does her health and weapon damage not change, it depends on if she wants the squad's health or damage to be the same, or to be different. One of them is 15% and the other one is 7.5. Now, Miranda, let me think here. She's not very offensive. She's a backway caster. So do I want squad? This is weapon damage, by the way. So if I have Miranda, she has overload, warp, and what was it? Throw? Something like that. She has offensive biotics. She doesn't have any defensive abilities. So we're going to have to tank for her and protect her with our abilities. So I say it would be better for her to be a tactician, because that way in her group, we stay alive. She doesn't have good survivability. But if we have other people that can draw enemy fire, it'll help keep her alive. So I'm going to go Cerberus Tactician to increase our health. So she's more of a support caster. She's got Warp, Overload, and Slam. So no defensive abilities whatsoever. Now, Zaid. Let's go one into Concussive, and then we'll get one into Disruptor. That. Okay. There we go. Now you see where the bonus shows up now? 15% health, weapon damage, plus 35.5. And that's coming from these. So that's not including Miranda's bonus. Her bonus applies to these. I didn't check the shield and health before that. So I'm going to go back in the recording and look at those. And those should increase. It doesn't increase her own. It says squad. Her health and stuff increased on its own. I think we're good here. One more into mine and I'll get combat mastery. So we'll be fine there. Let's do it. Okay. We didn't get any new weapons for Miranda. For Zaid. Oh, we unlocked the Cerberus Matic. Okay. Well, we're going up against shield, so that's rapid fire. I don't think the Matic counts. Well, it says heavy rifle, so that implies to me it's a slow firing, heavy hitting weapon. But this is assault rifle. Yeah, it says fully automatic. Reined in the recoil, resulting in a gun that stays on target but delivers slightly less punch per round than the standard Matic. As such, the weapon is typically utilized by Cerberus elite troops who train constantly to make every burst count. Effective against shields and armors, but weak against biotic barriers. There you go. That's why you read. How about the heavy rifle? Upgrades the Avenger Assault. Semi-automatic rifle, good against armor, shields, and barriers. There you go. There you go. So, it's an upgrade from the Avenger. So we're going to go Matic for him. Oh, he's got the Cerberus Raptor. Okay. Yeah, that's right. We bought a bunch of Cerberus weapons, didn't we? Semi-automatic. Ooh, it's a semi-automatic rifle? I'm not a big fan of semi-automatic sniper rifles. I'm always more of a shoot once, blow their head off type. Effective against shields and barriers, but weak against armor. That's fine with me. That's what Zaid specializes in. So now we're going to go back and look at everyone else. Ooh, the Hornet. Shields and biotic barriers, weak against armor. There you go. Hand cannon. I mean, it only makes sense for the Cerberus girl to have Cerberus weapons. Heavy gauge shotgun pellets at close range. Shields and armor, weak against biotic barriers. Weak against shields and biotic barriers. Weak against shields and biotic barriers. So the shotgun is at least effective against shields. Biotic barriers it won't be good enough against, but at least it can take down shields. She'll probably just stick to her Hornet. It doesn't really matter. Now for me. Ooh. I kind of like the Matic. I like the semi-automatic. Okay, yeah, I like that one. What's the Cerberus shotgun? The Eviscerator. Oh, it violates several intergalactic weapon treaties. That's lovely. But it's good against armor. The Eclipse Mercs use mechs. So having something that's good against armor wouldn't be terrible. Overloads shields and barriers. So we're going to stick with the Geth Plasma. Weaker against shields and biotic barrier. I'll go for the Raptor and see what happens. I do like the Carnifex. The Carnifex is cool. But we're going to go ahead and go for the Talon. I honestly like the Cerberus weapons. I think they're cool. But I'm sticking with my Matic. I love the Matic too much to give that up. Let's go! So, the Eclipse Mercs are here. And we have to find a Cerberus operative. Right. Alright. Let's ammo up.
Perfect. Good call.
Change weapon.
Huh? I hear people. Just ammoing up. Don't mind me. Let's go.
Hostiles incoming.
Yeah, there they go.
This'll put them down.
Very nice.
Solarians. Biotics. I hate them. Whoa. Mine. Bitch. Whoa.
Here we go.
Whoa. Pistol's kind of got some kickback to it. Bypass. All right, let's go. Whew. Easy, right? Look out, Zaid. I'm in. Yeah.
Sit down.
Sorry. Whoa. My shields. My shields.
Firing concussive shot.
Nope. Hold on. Damn it. 1 second. Not good against armor. Woohoo! That was not as good as I was expecting. I need more ammunition for my Matic. That thing does not have a big capacity. We'll look into it. Ah, there we go. There we are. Now what do we got in here? Let's take a lookie. Oh, I guessed wrong. Sometimes it'll lock you out permanently, so you gotta be careful. See, I'm clicking on it and nothing's happening. See? For some reason, the bypass is just a pain in the ass. I don't know why. It just is.
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly.
So, it would make Cerberus look bad if I sent it out. What do we do? You know what? As a show of good faith, I'll go ahead and send it to Cerberus. There you go.
Uploaded to Cerberus command.
Oh, I probably should have looked around a little more. Whatever. There. At least the elusive man will look on me favorably. If I sent that to the Alliance, it would put a lot of strain on us. I don't want that. Now, we also have another mission here. Explore the Normandy crash site. This one's a little boring. Basically, what you do is you look around for all the dog tags, and then you put down a statue. I would do this off recording, but I don't know, whatever. Doesn't take that long.
Detected an anomaly.
Not to mention I didn't scan this planet yet. So,
Probe away. I have found something.
yeah, we're not there yet.
Probe away.
I wonder if the resources here depend on the resources you get in Mass Effect 1. So you know when you're driving around in the Mako and you can go to different deposits and check them out? I wonder if that affects it at all. I doubt it, but you never know.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Good enough for me.
Probe away. Probe launched.
It's still got rich stat? Oh, there you go.
Launching.
That'll bring it down. There it is. See, if you find two halves like these, basically what I do is I pretend to stick them on top of each other and see if it makes it high enough, and that counts in my mind.
Probe away.
It's evenly split. Okay. Whoa! Jackpot!
Launching probe. Probe away.
There we go. Nice.
Probe away.
There you go. It just skips poor entirely. And good, because I only have one probe left. Now we land. Now what do we got here? I didn't read. Oh yeah, we're doing the Normandy mission, right? So this one's really easy. There's no fighting, there's no nothing. You literally just walk around collecting dog tags, and then you put down a statue and call it good. And then you send the dog tags back to their family. Yeah. This won't take too long. Basically, I like to start in one area and comb it until it's done, and then I move on to the next one. I make like a little zone in my head. Pretty spooky, isn't it? You're not gonna need a gun. Here's what you gotta find right here. One of 20. So the first thing I like to do is I like to comb the edges. Kind of like starting a puzzle. There's the hull. Woof. I'm surprised it all landed pretty much near the same spot. Yeah, you could put down a monument. I don't like putting it here. I like putting it somewhere over there. I think it's a good spot. There we go. There we go. Now for this. There we go. Excellent. There's no enemies to fight here. You literally just collect the dog tags and put down a statue and call it good. Mess hall. Yeah. Oh, that's where Ashley was standing. Well, that's unfortunate. This is the conference room. These are the conference chairs, right? Huh, okay. They weren't in the mess hall, were they? Huh. Alright. Whoa. Whoa, invisible wall. There we are. Brutal. Okay. Yeah. The main battery. And for those that aren't tech savvy, the battery is basically the guns. So when they say the forward battery, it's the guns that are facing the front. The rear battery are the guns that are facing backwards. I'm not a history expert. I don't know, but I'm assuming the name comes from the term battering ram. That's my understanding. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I apologize. But that's where I believe it came from. Was from battering rams. Cat's being naughty. Hey. Better knock it off. Likes to push her water dish around. I don't know why. She doesn't spill it. She just kind of pushes it. I don't know if she likes watching the water flow around like a snow globe. Maybe I should just leave my gun out. This is where I like to leave it. Because that's pretty much the heart of the system. Of the ship. But we're going to get all the dog tags first. This, I believe, is Presley's. Oh, yeah. Navigator Presley, who was your XO in the first game, he was pretty racist at first against aliens. And then this is basically showing him getting better over time. That's where I like to leave the monument, right here. Because if anyone deserves to be remembered, it's Navigator Presley. He's not a very prominent character. I don't really think he's very interesting. But that personal journal alone, that's pretty special. Those were his last feelings. He was racist, then he was kind of uncaring, and now he actually cared about aliens. And he's like, hey, these are people too. And that's worth remembering. So. Oh yeah, your N7 helmet. Right on. It's alright, cat's being naughty. Had to spray her. She'll sit and push that thing all the way into the other room if she wanted. I gotta stop her before she gets that far. I need to put like a brick or something on top of it. Yeah. Yeah. Up to 14 so far. And we're just walking along the edge of the map. That's all we're doing. That's where like 90% of them are. This is the helm. Yep. Oh. Ah, memories. Did Shepard salute the monument? I think he did. I remember right. Alright. Now we work our way around the middle. There should only be what? Oh yeah, there should be four left. Easy peasy, right? Basically, I like to encircle all these big things that are sticking out of the ground. Walk around these. So now basically this whole section next to the Normandy wreck here, that's cleared. This whole part over here next to the ledge, that's cleared. But we don't have any reason to come back here. Alright. This thing was searched around, so that's cleared. This was searched around, that's cleared. That means the rest of them should be in this center area here. Alright. Get some element 0 while we're at it. Nice. This is all it is, folks. Not much, but it's something. Oh, look, it's our good friend, the fucking Mako. Dick. Your driving controls suck. Not your fault, Mako. Should be here. Maybe. Maybe not. Nope. Around this thing, maybe? Or did I get that one already? Yeah, we got the one that was next to this. So that one's cleared. All that's left is that one and this, I think. Take a looky. Nothing there. Here, perhaps? We got all the ones here. Go back up to the statue. Check that one over again. But you saw how doing that method got like 99 of them, right? Just a matter of looking around. It'll tell you if you got them all. Oh. Okay, so this part of the wreck is clear. That iceberg is clear. That iceberg is clear. Mako's clear. That iceberg is clear. Let's try over here again. Right. Is it up this way? Oh, that would have been cool. Oh, yeah, no. Not my thing. I don't do heights. Yeah, that's my biggest weakness is heights. Nah, I don't have wings. I don't fly. Well, now, let's... Over there, maybe? In that little corner? No, nothing here. We got the one in here with Ashley. No. Oh. No. So this is clear. This whole left section over here is clear. That means it's either on the right side or the center. Ah. Nope. We'll find her. Don't worry, we'll find her. Next to the Kodiak? No, not next to the Kodiak. I mean, we do have one more left, right? Oh, shit. I guess I'm stupid. We found them all. That's what I get for not counting. Well, I feel like a jackass. Oy. Well, if you want to skip over it, just feel free to fast forward through it. Cool, got everything. Your N7 helmet is destroyed beyond repair, but it'll sit in your captain's cabin. Kind of a trophy. Now, got that done. We got the anomaly done. So now, let's go get Archangel.
We have used half our fuel.
Yeah. There we go. Now, remember what Arya said. All of the gangs are going after Archangel. So we have to prepare for every single threat. We have to prepare for the Blue Suns. We have to prepare for Eclipse. And we have to prepare for Blood Pack. Yay. So, I recommend bring Zaid. Because he has not only the Inferno Grenade for armors, which we don't have yet, so it doesn't matter. He's got the Disruptor ammo. And an Assault Rifle. So he's good for taking out shields. So that covers the Blue Suns and the mech, the Solarian of Eclipse. We're going to bring Zaid. And I believe Morden is another good choice for this one, because he has Incinerate and Cryoblast. And a submachine gun. So he can help take down biotics. Normally you would have biotics take on biotics. I mean, Miranda wouldn't be a bad choice either. Jacob? I don't know. Incendiary ammo is good against armor, but the only ones that really have a lot of armor is Blood Pack. Well, we haven't brought Morden on a mission yet. Okay, let's get him leveled up while we're at it. Screw it. I don't have enough. Morden. Valerian Scientist. There we go. Right into it. Let's see. A genius. Break these further increase the strength of his shields. Okay. Or his weapon damage. Now, I'm going to go with shields because he's a caster. This guy is not made for gun combat. Not made for fights or gun battles. Firefights, that's the word I'm looking for. So we're going to go shields. That's it for him. Zaid's got nothing. I'm going to leave Morden with the regular stuff. Very effective against shields and biotic barriers. This one just says effective against shields and biotic barriers, but weak against armor. So we're going to give him the Shuriken. And he gave us the Carnifex, so let's give him a Carnifex. Now for me, the Raptor Sniper Rifle, I don't know if I can do it. I'm going to go back to the Mantis. Shotgun pistol, it's got way too much kickback. I'm going for the hand cannon. My Matic has very low ammunition. So I'm going to try the Harrier Assault Rifle and see what happens. Zaid's also going to switch to the Assault Rifle. There we go. Now, let's go find us an Archangel.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Excellent. Knew he could do it.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlight that may have information on him.
Cool, let's go find him. All right. Ooh, busy, busy, busy. Oh, hey, it's Gavorn.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
Nope.
Dead Vorcha? No. Don't know anything about that.
Uh-huh. Right. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Oh, so I basically didn't take credit for the mass murder. You can, and I'm sure he gives you a reward for it, but hey, let's move on.
Come on, let me in. Come on.
All right, all right, all right. Back to my... Oh yeah, this would be my regular hangout. Hell yeah. I love clubs. The lights, the atmosphere. I can't dance worth a shit, so I just kind of mingle in the background, but... Oh yeah, this is my kind of jam. Could have sworn you could get something off of the quest. Hey, let's get a drink. Hit me. Your finest mead, sir. It's blue. Screw it. Woo! I believe if you do drink enough, Shepard does pass out. Oh yeah, we need the brandy. Haha, nice. Dr. Chakwas will love that. Hell yeah. That's the downstairs. We'll go there some other time.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing, operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
Sounds like we got some major players in the game. Nice. We could do some serious damage here.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Well, isn't that lovely? So basically, we're disposable fodder. They're just throwing us at him to keep him distracted while they sneak around the back. I mean, it's a sound strategy. Not bad. Especially when, oh, we're paying you 500 credits per person, but your friends don't collect your share. So that means the more people they throw at them, the less they have to pay. Smart.
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's where we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
What the? Wow, you're just kind of a kid, aren't you? Now, the one thing I love about the Mass Effect series is none of the choices are timed. You can literally sit here forever. This is like a pause screen. The only ones that are timed are the quick Paragon and Renegade choices during cutscenes. I love this. I love when games do this. Like, give me time to deliberate. Give me time to figure things out. Not to mention, like I said, it's a nice pause screen. So if you need to get up and do something, like go to the bathroom, you don't have to worry about skipping everything. Nice.
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
Yeah, you know enough to get yourself killed.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
A pistol?
Hey, Woody!
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Shepard broke it. Think about it. This merc, this Archangel, is taking down 3 gangs at once. And this random teenager with no armor and a pistol is gonna do work on him? Nah.
Aria has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
Eh? Well, okay.
That depends.
Anything for her.
Aria's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers.
Huh?
A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me? If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
Makes sense. I'm in. For, obvious reasons.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done. You'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
So essentially, Arya was a big gang boss, and her rival was Patriarch. But now that she defeated Patriarch, she keeps him around as a trophy. Kind of to show off her power. Like, hey, look at the guy I beat. But now some mercs are after him to make Arya look weak. So we're tasked with putting him into hiding until the mercs go away.
Commander Shepard? Is that you?
Wait a minute.
I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and helped me take over their
I
operation.
remember her.
It was quite the coup.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
If you're on Omega, things are either going very well or very badly.
Well, there was always a third option. I decided to expand my operation into Omega, and of course I had neither the skills nor the resources to go up against Aria. So I allowed her to buy me out. Now I run my organization as a satellite of hers. It's worked out very well for me so far.
As long as you have your health, right?
Yes, it was touch and go there for a while.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above. I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
Nice.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
See, little references like that are cool. It advances nothing except character and world building. And that's good. Makes the world feel more alive, you know? Oh, yeah. Woo-wee. Oh, yeah, watch this. Wait for it. Poisoned.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members
Interesting reaction. Effects of toxicity, curious. Bears further study.
What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later he was puking blood.
I think I'll go give that bartender a taste of his own medicine.
Oh, yeah.
He won't be expecting you.
Yeah, he's going down.
Give that Batarian bastard what he deserves.
Now, Shepard does survive just because he's super tough, but at the same time, I like to pretend that Morden being a doctor has something to do with it. I don't know why we're down here. But I'm going to find that Batarian, and I'm going to put him in a hurt locker. That is the wrong way to go. Wait.
Vorja adaptation interesting. Not just biological. Social as well. Urban area adapting to them in return. Large concentration. Hope they're controlled. If they attack, as happened near my clinic, casualties likely.
Oh, okay, this is the right area. Normally this door leads to a different mission. But now we're going to find that bartender and we're going to kick the ever-living shit out of him. Hey, dickweed. Yeah, remember me?
Do I know you? No, humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
Have at it.
But you drank? You shouldn't get. Wait, you don't want me to.
Now, drink it.
No, can't.
Drink it, or I'll blind you one eye at a time.
I'm sure if Arya finds out he's poisoning her customers, he'd be in deep shit. There we go. Perfect. Well, that trash cleaned itself out, didn't it? Yeah, nice. Agreeable. Yeah, Shepard's a bad dancer. Just like Torbjorn, huh? Watch, I'll show you. There, that's it. Hey, I've had 2 drinks in me, and there's some hot women here. So give me a break. Let me relax. Oh yeah, I'm an Archangel, right? Yeah.
I got a mate and a ship. I only brought one of them with me to Omega.
Could watch the dancer. That'd be nice. Let's see here. Nope. Try again. There we go.
No. You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Aria's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Aria's now.
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Well, I can think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. Few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. Someone who wanted to weaken Aria might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see. Not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
Jeez. Poor bastard.
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Some people want you dead.
Brutal.
I've been asked to move you to safety.
Poor bastard.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay and see who thinks me important enough to kill.
See, now here's an interesting choice. You can either have him redeem his honor by picking the renegade path, where he'll charge off and go out in a blaze of glory, or you can serve as his hired hand. Basically, a knight protecting his king. Think of it like that. Don't worry, we'll take care of this little problem for you and make you look good in the process.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be my Grant, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
So, because he's old and withered and everyone knows it, he's not going to fight his battles. I mean, normally, if he was like a Klingon or, yeah, a Krogan, they would want to go out in a blaze of glory. But at the same time, a king commands armies. And if you want to get to the king, you got to get past the army. Know what I mean? So, we serve as his, what did he say? Grant? I think it's Grant. Basically, we're the muscle. You want to get to him, you got to get through us.
Where did you get that fantastic new visor? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Harry.
Don't worry.
Oh, I love that place.
These villains are beneath you. You're not even worth the bullets. That's how I see it. Yeah, you're not worth my time. You're too weak. Come back when you get strong. You know, that kind of thing. That'll piss them off. I could just shoot them. But what's the fun in that?
Our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
You're Patriarch's Grant. I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Take him down. See, I tried to negotiate. I could keep them alive and they could spread the word, but I guess all these witnesses will have to do. Let's go tell Patriarch the good news. And then it's off to Archangel. And we could talk to Arya about it too.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has
Don't be naughty. Hey, don't be naughty.
8 vessels have been sent, but it is
Stop pushing your water dish. Leave it alone. Whatever. Wait a minute. I missed my turn. Yeah. Even if I can't dance, at least the view is nice.
You killed them all. And everyone knows that the
Hold on.
Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Use this. Don't ever let anyone think you're weak again.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, I am a Krogan. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Ah. I have ways of dealing with Arya. or more like she's the one dealing with me. I wish. Let's go give her the good news.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what
I'll do it. I'll watch your back.
You got the job done.
Am I coming off too thirsty?
Do you need something else?
Nope.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime? You look like you need to loosen up a little.
Are you offering? Yeah, I know. All right, let's do this. Oh, right. We gotta head back to the spaceport. I could visit the shops real quick, but I think I just cleaned them out of everything we had. It's over here if I remember. Yeah, here we go.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Alright, let's go. Let's kick some ass. Oh, they have no idea. Now, Saeed and Warden. Let's do this. No new levels. That's unfortunate. Weapons are all good. Let's go.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
Just tell us where to go.
Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in?
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Yeah.
But you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions.
Damn it.
Mark used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all
Don't
the
try to
underground
butter me up.
passageways
You're being
and sealed
naughty.
the doors to the lower levels.
Don't try to be nice
We've
to
got
me
teams
now.
digging, but it's taking too long.
Stop being naughty.
If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
Wah.
I better go find Sergeant Katka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
In's gonna be easy. Out's gonna be a bitch.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Alright. Now there's a few secrets in this area worth checking out to help you a little bit. So, I'll show you where they are.
Area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
Watch this. Oh, wait, it's the next one. There we go.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around. You'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle.
Tell
for
Arya
control.
that.
Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack?
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers get killed?
Precisely. You're paid to be a distraction, nothing more. Whether you survive or not is up to you.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
20% of Omega my ass. Yeah, it's wait a minute. Spoken to Garm. He and his men are on board. Assuming this operation is successful, we can count on high morale and extensive buy-in from the men. From the losses we've already taken, possibility exists that we won't have the men needed to continue on the next objective. It's clear, though, that none of our organizations would be ready to move on Arya without the assistance of the other 2. So, the Eclipse mercs are planning on moving on Arya. Well, I'll be sure to relay that information to her. What do we got here? Ooh. Hacking time. Oops. Damn it, I couldn't go high enough. Yeah, it's over there on the left. Gotta wait for the next one. Like a bus. There we go. I wasn't paying attention too hard. God, I hate bypass. The clicks just don't register. There we go.
That should slow him down.
Nice. Anyone who activates that thing will get blown the hell up. Friend or foe.
Nice.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
When did the Blood Pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse and their mechs. We'll see.
Why are the Blood Pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us. The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks. But he's costing me men and making me work for my money. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
You fought him?
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone.
Oh, whoops.
Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till he wasn't so... Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
I should get going.
About time.
Now, let me see here. I don't think there's a way you can mess with the blood pack. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. Oh yeah, watch this. Damn! What a shot. Oh, there he is up there. See him? He's taking shots, all right. Loser. What do we got here? Nice. If you see me floating over the thing, I'm clicking like crazy, but nothing's happening. It pisses me off. Why does it do that?
This might be useful.
A submachine gun. Nice. Alright, we're locked and loaded. Let's do this. Ah, the gunship. How nice.
Kafka?
Sergeant Kafka. That must be the group
Cool function.
Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Did you hear what he said? The tunnels. So it's, yeah, they're coming up from underneath. They're in the back. And we're just the distraction team. How lovely.
Are you leading the assault?
Yeah, get that disgusting shit out of my face.
Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
Yeah, about that.
You're working too hard.
Yeah, I don't think that gunship's gonna be repaired anytime soon.
Archangel is in trouble. Not much time.
What the hell are we waiting for?
Let's go.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Incoming.
He's with Archangel.
Disrupt your ammo.
No shield.
Gun's not bad. A lot of dead bodies in here.
Should do the trick.
Archangel vital signs. Right on.
Archangel?
Bam.
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Garrus!
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Yeah!
Just keeping my skill sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face.
Hell yeah!
Teamwork's is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
You could tell that Garrus is kind of, well, he's not as reserved, let's say, as he was in the first game. He's not only hardened up, he's also mellowed out. You know what I mean?
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
Just waiting doesn't seem like a good option. Got any other suggestions?
This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
I didn't like sneaking anyway. Time to spill a little merc blood.
Glad to see you haven't changed. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
I love how it's a renegade option to take out one of the
We better get
robots.
ready. I'll I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything they got.
Come on, you little robot bastards.
Sit down. Who's next?
Heads up, they're deploying snipers.
1 second.
Making contact.
Firing an impact shot.
Damn it. Woo-wee. Come on.
Sit down.
Oh, no, you don't.
There we go.
Woo-wee. Come on. Come on.
Trauma.
Hostile down. Who's next?
Damn it.
Firing.
Oh, no, you don't. Ah, the Vindicator. Nice. It replaced my rifle. I don't like that.
Eclipse mercs have made it into the base.
Don't worry, I'm on it.
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go.
Online.
Sending out the heavy max.
That problem should take care of itself.
Don't take out the robot. Let it do its thing.
Deploying incineration tank.
Firing an impact shot.
Woo-wee. There's the big man.
This'll put him down.
Damn it. Damn it.
Laurie can cut him shot. Clear the blast zone. Hell of a shot.
Damn, it's the big boy.
Scoped and dropped.
I got him.
Mercs have made it into the base.
Just the thing to help.
Come on.
They've seen it.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
Oh, if only there was a weapons locker around here. I'm not a big fan of the Vindicator. I believe it changed my sniper rifle out too. No, I still got the Mantis. I think it only changes the weapon if you have that weapon equipped. So if you have an assault rifle in your hands and you pick up an assault rifle, it'll change the assault rifle. We're okay. I think.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
Back door.
Sounds problematic.
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
I didn't come all this way to let you die. We'll split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Now, the reason for that is because I believe if you leave somebody with Garrus, it will slow down his health bar from dropping. If you take all 3 of them with you, it goes down faster. Question is, who's coming with? This is Bloodpack we're dealing with. Because remember, they said they were the ones going around in the back of the tunnels. Zaid is not equipped to deal with armor. So, Zaid's going to stay with you. Morden's got Incinerate, so he'll do.
Saeed, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Roger that.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door is on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Morden, switch to your heavy pistol. We're going to be dealing with some tough guys. Rifle. Grab as much ammo as we can carry and let's go. I'm need to a power boost.
I'll take it.
Cool. Think we're okay for a bit. Weapon locker. Nice. Now we're talking. Hold on a second. I think I'll be okay with this again. Weak against armor. Good against shields and biotic barriers. Yeah, we want armor. I'm gonna switch over to the Eviscerator gun for armor piercing. That should help out. Morden, you're good where you are.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Could burn nicely.
They got Baron. Come here, you doggy.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Working on it. Working on it.
Get ready to fight.
Hostiles charging.
Keep them back.
Commencing. Being shut down.
To the console near the shutters.
Oh, I got hit by a rock. Damn it! Son of a bitch, I got hit by a rocket. I was so close to getting into cover. Ah, my shields just aren't good enough. Damn it! Ah.
Here, enjoy.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
What the fuck? God damn it! This little section always sucks. Because I hate that it's timed. Because Garrus is taking a beating as you're doing this, and the waves don't stop. They don't have shields, so I can't use my energy regeneration. Fuck! Get out of my way, you son of a bitch! God damn it! Sorry, I'm getting upset. I really hate this specific section. I really hate it. Because of this reason. The sad thing is they don't stop spawning. You have to close that shutter or else they keep coming. And my shield takes forever to regenerate. What the? I'm out of ammo. You know what? I'm gonna go back up and get that Geth rifle. That Geth shotgun. This Eviscerator's not getting the job done.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Yeah, I got it, Garrus. Starting to piss me off. Like, it's really starting to piss me off. Look at that! Dude, I need better shields than this.
Deploying incineration tank.
There's a console near the shutters.
I know, Garrus. I'm working on it.
Up close and personal.
On our left.
Get in cover! God damn it.
Time to die.
Get that shutter closed. We can't fight them on 2 fronts.
Taking some fire, Shepard. Time to get those damn shutters open.
Fine.
Commencing shutdown.
Oh. Oh, fuck that. Oh, Garrus, you're lucky you're my best friend. This particular section is such a bitch. The other 2 shutters aren't bad, but this particular one sucks. Alright, we got this. Yeah, flamethrowers knock you out of cover, and you sit there flailing your arms like a moron. They basically stun lock you. This is why I went tanky in the first game. Son of a bitch. I just love how Garrus is constantly like, hey, Shepard, make sure you do that thing I told you. It's like, dude, I'm under fire from Blood Pact. It's kind of difficult here.
Just burn through any armor. I'll kill you.
Get out of cover.
Shut down.
Krogan charging!
Got him. Close that damn shutter. Ah, son of a bitch. I hate that.
Coming in through the doors.
Jeez.
Rip them to shreds!
Great.
Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Can't see, Morden. Asshole. Whoa. Come on, come at me. That's right. Come on, that's right. Come at me. Ow. I said use your incinerate, goddammit.
Or inflammable. Doesn't matter.
Oh. That it? Are they done? Are we good? Oh. How you doing, Garrus?
Tough bastards, but I've seen worse. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Look out!
Y'all might want to get into cover.
I thought I took that thing out already.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure.
Oh, whoops. I forgot I'm not using the shotgun no more.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard.
At least now they have shields I can drain. Switch back to your fast weapons.
Switch up.
Come on! Ah, son of a... I thought I could at least take out his shields and then order my teammates to do something about him. Oh, okay.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard.
How are my shields failing? I'm behind cover.
Deploying incineration tank.
Hell yeah!
Would someone take care of her?
Sit down!
Watch this, I'm gonna curve my shot. Oh, come on.
They've reached the rear stairs.
Put him down!
Thought I was harmless to you.
Hang in there, Garrus. We got you. Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm concentrating. What the? Oh. Ah, crap. Get down, Garrus. Oh, no. Oh, minigun. That's not good. Hang in there, buddy. Oh, Garrus. Son of a bitch.
Garrus.
Ah, crap.
Heads up.
Burn nicely.
Heavy weapons.
Switch up.
Locked and loaded.
Enjoy.
Sit down! Hostiles down.
Damn it. Can't see it. Got it. Garrus. Garrus. Oh, man. Oh, no, no. Morton. Medic. How the hell is he still alive after that?
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's not gonna make it.
Bullshit, he's not gonna make it. We got a doctor right here. Ah, shit.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
That's my friend there.
How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it.
I love Garrus so much. He's the bro everyone needs.
Frankly, I'm more worried about you. I've heard bad things about Cerberus these past few years.
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Unfortunately, his armor stays that beat up, but we can change it. Well, let's see. Do we have any other dossiers that need to be taken care of? Master Thief, Warlord, Convict. Right on, right on. Well, we'll have to be hitting up some of these next time. But for now, I'm gonna reward myself. Ooh-wee! Commando! Killing instinct is ever present, increasing weapon damage and storm speed, and giving a damage bonus to powers. So, basically, it's good for if you want to get up close. But me, I like this one. Your survival instinct grants you an intense concentration that further increases weapon damage and storm speed, and gives a duration bonus to powers. Damage bonus or duration bonus? Health 30%, health 40%, weapon damage 15, storm speed 9, storm speed 40, storm speed 50, Paragon Renegade plus 70, plus 100, power duration 15, power damage 15. So currently I have the energy drain power, which would increase my ability to take out shields. But at the same time, I have disruptor ammo, so weapon damage would be good for that too. But as you noticed, my shields and my health aren't that great. That's a tough one. I'm not going to need storm speed a whole lot, but that weapon damage increase really would help. And the power damage would help out my energy drain and my concussive shot. And I don't know if it affects my ammunition, because I have ammunition. As far as duration goes, the only other one I have is Adrenaline Rush. If I switched over to the Geth shields, then I wouldn't need to worry about energy drain, and my disruption ammo could take care of that. My disruption ammo could take care of shields, and I could just activate my own shields every time. So I'm going to go with Shock Trooper. I'm going to go with Power Duration, because I can buff myself to combat the lack of weapon damage. Plus, it gives me additional health. I already have good weapon damage as it is. You saw what that Harrier rifle did. We're going to go Shock Trooper. Big old tank. Nice. And on top of that, there we go. Yeah, I'm going to switch out energy drain for the Geth barrier. Because that way I don't have to worry about if they don't have shields or not. Because if they don't have shields, I can't drain the shields that don't exist. So, there you go. So, in order to do that, we're going to go to the tech lab. Research terminal. Let's see here. Prototypes. Advanced training. We're going to go get shield boost. Deflect attack damage. Fortification. Massive boost to your armor. That's not bad. I could go for a biotic barrier, but that's basically what it is. It just recreates a shield. Now we're gonna go with Geth shield boost. We'll try that out, see how it works. Weapon upgrades, what do we got? Submachine gun, yes. I don't know why it kicks you out like that. It's dumb. Armor upgrades. Tech damage, yes. Chip upgrades. Medbay, yes. Wait. Oh, that's just to fix your scars. Armor, weapon, armor. All right. Over here is just to check what you already got. So.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
All right, let's check my emails. Upgrades. Oh, right. Unread messages. Received your data you found in the Eclipse base while the death of Operative. Keep this information on the hands of those who have changed this day and ensure this death time. And then French reputation. Cool. Hello from the Reds. From Finch. Hey, my boys in the 10th Street Reds. What's going on, dudes? Had a family on a colony that got hit. I used some contacts with the Reds and found a couple people who said they could get you this message. You might not have much use for me. You spend too much time with the damn aliens, pretending your time in the gangs back on Earth never happened. I know you weren't happy when I found you at the Citadel a couple of years back, but I'm glad you're on this. I hope you find whoever took my people on Freedom's Progress and kicked their scaly asses. I'm glad it's a human finding these bastards. I'm glad it's you. Do the Reds proud. Haha. Yeah. 10th Street Reds for life. Yeah. John Whitson. Hey, Ari gave me this address. I think I met you at Afterlife on Omega. Ah, this is the kid that you broke his gun. Blind drunk that night. A few days later, got his pants. If I recall, and you go back to Omega, you find out that he did die. I think he says something about his sister later again. I can't remember. Omega Clinic desk. Save me from the Libertarians. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Nice. Ah, Admiral Hackett. Good to hear you again. Nice. All right, folks. That's it for now. We're going to call it. And we're going to pick it up next time, okay? Yeah. See ya. Well, that's done. So, turns out Archangel was Garrus. Kick ass. Dude, Garrus rules. Now, the question is, do we go after the thief, the convict, or the warlord? Ooh, the mystery unravels next time on Mass Effect 2. All right, everyone. Peace out.